Oh, I was just having fun, right? One thing we talk about is just staying loose, staying fun, and just enjoying it. Because really, like, this is such a short time for us, and the more we can just control, we can control. And one of those things is our emotions and our response to things. And so if I can get out there and just have fun, I mean, that's special and a big thing for me. So just enjoying it.
Tyler, you've been obviously working side by side with John all summer.
Yeah.
Him getting cut yesterday, does that change anything for you as you look ahead?
You know, we talk a lot about, like I've said a little bit, just control what you can control. And that's not in my control, but what is in my control was when he was here, competing with him, being friendly with him. I mean, he made me better, like, no doubt. He was a guy, just being around him, who's extremely process-driven. He is as good as they come, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens with him in his career. I think he's got a good shot. And, man, I'm just super thankful to him. He made me a lot better. But now it's time to just focus what we can control, and that's, like we talked about our process, like match good foot to ball, pick your targets, and hit it, and have fun. So that's.
Are you going to get down here a lot more during the season or before the season starts, because the sight line is so much different than it is out at Performance Center?
Can you repeat the first part of that question?
Sure. Are you going to get a chance to get down here a lot more before the season starts because the sight line is so much different?
Yeah, I think we've talked about that, just getting down here a little bit. You know, that's part of my job is being able to go to adapt to stadiums, right? Like when we go on the road, I'm not going to kick there a whole lot. So that's why it's so important to us to just focus on exactly what we can do and smashing good foot to ball and hitting a solid ball. It's fun to get down here a few times like we've gotten to, especially on a day like today, and then come back on Thursday for the game. So it'll be really cool.
How much better do you feel now than you did when you first showed up at rookie mini camp? And in what ways would you say that you've improved?
Yeah, I feel great. I think developing my process here has been a big thing that Randy, Coach Harbaugh, Chris Horton, and the other specialists we've talked about. Developing your process to feel confident in my swing, my mechanics, and the operation. And just building that over the past 4 months has been really awesome. You know, with Nick, Jordan, and John, like, we worked really hard on developing and building that. So there's just a level of confidence that comes with that, and it's just really exciting.
Can you describe what developing your process? What's that mean exactly?
Yeah, so every kick is its own thing, right? So you want to make sure there are certain things that are absolutely in my control when it comes to how far I am from the ball, what targets I'm picking, where I'm matching foot to ball contact, how I'm finishing downfield. Like, those things are in my control, and so mentally just going through that in a kick is my process, right? How we get ready for things, how we approach meetings, how we approach the weight room, how we approach the field, all that stuff is part of that process. And so learning from Nick and Jordan has been big time for me.
Tyler, the 60-yarder that you made, what kind of goes through your head in that moment when you make it, and obviously, you know, the crowd had a pretty good reaction to that as well.
Man, once the ball leaves my foot, there's nothing I can do, and so it's fun to see the fruits of your labor, right? Like, go through your process and you hit all of your objectives, the ball goes where you want it, and it's a good feeling. And just being with the team in that moment, because it's a cool thing to hit that field goal. So that was really fun and exciting.
Right away,
Yeah. Second on my belt, like, there we go.